Here we go again, round 3. I'm not giving up. Here he goes again though. Oh, bloody hell. Getting annoying. Frondara, thank you for coming back in, mate. Yeah, it's done. It's just stopped it again. Not my fault. It's the bloody PlayStation Network that's causing it to keep stopping. It's really starting to get on my nerves now. Can't believe how many times it's done it today. Hopefully it's not because it's this game, because I won't. Well, it should be because people have been streaming it. So no, I don't want to. Let's say third time's a charm, shall we? Right, so we need to be over the mountains. Right. Let's go and start Helena Blake, then we can get on to Novaria.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I'm not done yet.
I killed them because they deserved it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
Walk away.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
For now.
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Goodbye. Right, that was easy. Done and dusted. That's another quest complete. So, that's this done. Time to go and take on the matriarch Benizia now. Back to the Normandy. How do I want to land? I want to get out. Down to Novaria. Matriarch writing. Nothing on that one either. Right, here we go.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
Of course
What a
it will.
fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Oh, yes. Certainly one of the... No, I didn't. What I normally do is the one where I help Passani. Then you get the other guy to testify, and I get the garage pass that way.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has
Welcome back in, Backlogged. Thank you for coming back. Yeah, bloody PlayStation's playing up again. Hello, Hacklock. Oh, bless her. Oh, hello.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
We can let them do this, Commander.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
Oh, I won't be
Harasini-san
so
will meet you
sure about
upstairs.
that. Predator, thank you for coming back in again as well, my friend.
Weapon protectors, don't mind the phones.
This is a lady that I
I'm
usually
Gianna
don't.
Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Why is there
Pretty
so
heavy
many
security
guards?
for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here for them.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
We definitely
Can I
should
speak
talk
with her?
to-
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
And that's where I'll be heading.
That's where I need to be then.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Okay, where
Where
is
can
he?
I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Okie dokie.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Right, to Administrator Abelius. Oh, she hasn't been out for a while, has she? Right. Let's work on the stasis. Quick save.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel.
Of course we are.
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you,
Friendly.
and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
Why the warned us? Well, I ain't done that. Merchant Opold.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
You heard already?
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Smuggling, I'm
You want
guessing.
me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
Okay. Sounds shady. Why
I
not?
have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Let's see what you're
Can I
selling.
buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Let's get the license. Wake up! Hello, mate. Good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday to you, my friend. Right, so we've got to go all the way to our ship just to pick up the package. It's quite an easy quest. Might as well do it though, because it gives us the XP and more credits. There we go. Blood Dragoon, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for popping in. Really appreciate it. Ale Jambro, hello mate. Good afternoon as well.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Yes.
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Come on.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
I'm just browsing right now.
Yeah, say, few of them have been stopped, improved, bloody a nuisance. Still not really much for all that work though, is it? 500 credits. Right, let's go and talk to this other guy. He's not a friendly guy either, this one.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Ananias.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to
It's
see
known
you,
as a Hannah. It looks weird, I know. Right, hello, Mr. Ananias.
You will excuse me if I don't stand. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Isn't that lucky oversight?
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not the meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
And you didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Do you know why
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
So we drive.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure someone else here will.
Okie dokie.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you gathered about.
What a lovely guy.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Okie
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
So we've got to go and talk to Lorik Keen in the hotel bar. Which is up in the elevator again.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Okay.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Have we met?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
And why can't you do it?
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Why me? What is it
I don't know
about?
anything about binary helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in binary helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
No.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
That's
What
no
they might be
excuse.
doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I'll be on my way.
Bye. There we go. Nice 8-power gun. So this is the guy we need to talk to.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do?
I need to get up to peak 15.
Indeed. That might be difficult. A terrible storm has been unleashed up there.
Nonetheless, won't let us
The
leave.
administrator won't give us garage access.
Not surprising. Of course, all the managers have access as well. I do, for that matter.
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I need to get to
I'm
peak
trying
15.
to find a way into the garage.
Bloody Fox.
Places to
Hello,
go.
mate. Good afternoon. Welcome to the
You need
stream,
a
my
pass.
friend.
How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
You mean kickbacks?
By rents, you mean bribes for Analeus.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass. as well
Hey,
as a sum of
backlog. Gonna be
credits.
playing some
Why didn't Analeus
Persona
cancel your pass
5.
clearance?
Lovely.
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
Sounds good. I mean,
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll figure something out.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
No promises, my friend. No promises at all. It is a very good game, Backlogs. We promise you. We're not lied to you. We promise. Alright. Hopefully you'll give this game a go at some point as well. Because once you get into these ones, especially once you get through number 1, 2 and 3 are fantastic. Red Dead Redemption 2, now there's a game. Can't believe you've never played that, Ball Girl. It's an awesome game.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Uh-huh. What's going on
here? What are you
here?
doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
You're here illegally.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Oh, lovely. Give a tour upstairs. There we go. Average decryption. Let's just use Sub-Omega. We haven't got time for that. This is what we need. Simple as that. Oh great, this is that woman. They don't like us.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Nope.
No, I'm not. Are you?
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analeus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Being a cop doesn't give you the right to break the law yourself. You accepted bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't think to rip you to pieces.
Come out and play. Come on, put your head. There you go. Good night, lad. Alright, off we go. About to see Keene.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Derby coin.
Speak plain. What's your interest?
Not here, Spectre. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keene. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Let's talk to Parsini. Here she is. Hello.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parsini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why
is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keene to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
So why can't you
Why
ask
don't you
him?
ask Keene directly?
I'm Analeus' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Analeas is driving customers away.
Okay, but I need his pass.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Seems we'd help more people if we did as she asks.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Okay, why not?
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Right, Mr. Keen. Are you gonna play ball?
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I need you to testify.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
But you'd be a hero.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeas' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Analeas. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Lovely. It's also good that you can walk straight across here now, because in the original version there was a wall here that made you go the long way around. But now you can walk straight through and straight down, making life a lot easier.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Yes.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
I thought I'd be happy.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
And maybe we will get that beer at some point in the future. Right, so now we've got the garage pass, we can get out of here and head up to Peak 15, where we will meet up and take on Benizia. Yes, you do, Vote Girl. I already knew that answer to that question. I was just saying that so I didn't spoil it for anybody else.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Right, here we go. Oh great, it's a spider gif.
Guess we know what the matriarch had.
Hey, Miss Disney! Hello! No worries, no worries. Thank you for coming in. It's awesome to see you. Hope everything out in your end of the world
Out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
is doing well, and you're keeping yourself safe. Right, here we go. As you can see, they have improved the weather conditions as well, so it's a bit more of a blizzard. Improved, thank you for staying in, mate. And you, Solder, appreciate it as well, my friend. Got a couple of our friends up here. Oh yeah, you can shoot from 500 yards away. Bill Bettyhard, good afternoon, my good friend. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the PS5 family, my friend. Well, we haven't got anything. A place called Wendy's over here, so. Oh, still another one, is it? Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, yesterday, mate, when I was just finishing up playing my private Mass Effect playthrough, I saw you was online and I saw it, the symbol for the PS5, so that's why I messaged you, congratulating you for getting it and playing Resident Evil Village as well. Fantastic, mate. Couldn't be happier for you, mate. I know how hard you've struggled to get one, so happy you've got one. You'll never want to go back to PS4 again, mate, trust me. Oh, there we go, level up. That's nice, we'll do that while I remember. Well, you certainly have to be, don't you? I mean, it's unbelievable how bad it is to get one. It really is. It's quite shocking. I've never seen anything like it. I don't think the PS4 was as bad as that when it came out. Oh, hello. Ooh. So how are you liking it, Bill? Are you enjoying playing on the PS5? Wow, 2,000 digital in the 2 minutes. Wow. Crazy, absolute crazy. Hey, we finally made it to peak 15. It took a while, but here we are. Come on, Balti. Beans on toast. You've got to love beans. Right. I say, hopefully you will play this at some point as well. This is awesome, mate. You'll love playing this one. I don't know if you're going to be doing it on your channel or you're just going to play it privately. Ooh. Go to sleep,
User
son.
alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
Of course it has.
Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
Oh, what a
Virtual
shock.
intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get main power back.
Alright, let's give... Ooh, got a few bits and pieces there. Nice! Why is the turret facing that way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Telly's about to turn itself off. Right. Capo, usually there, oh, yeah, quite good. Yes, they are lovely, so we'll transfer that across. I got rid of that. I uninstalled it. Wasted that Astos Playroom. Ah, yes, I bet they won't come bloody cheap. Oh, steady on. Give us a chance to get in the room, son. Hello. Goodbye. Nah, I didn't play it backlogged. That was the first thing I got rid of. Oh, lovely. Look at the faces on this. Watch, looking at the chat then. $100 per terror. Oh dear. Quite expensive then.
What the hell were those?
They are known as Rachni, my friend. We'll meet the mother of them very soon. That's where comes our first big choice that we have to make in this game. Yes, that is true. Backlogged have added that now that you can use a normal external hard drive to transfer your games onto, and then you just got to transfer them back to the system itself when you want to play them. Then that'll be a lot cheaper for your build than having to buy another one of them. Oh, lovely.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Right, so we need to restore the power. So we need to go in here and reconnect the core. Right. Not enough power for restart.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Can we enter the core now? Yes, we can. Right, so the VI core appears in operation. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the data bank or use OmniGel to repair it. Well, we're not going to use our OmniGel because that's too easy. So let's go at doing it manually first, shall we? So with what we've got to do, we've got to move everything that's on the left and put it into the middle. So what we do is we press square, that puts one, put that in triangle, square, circle, then triangle, circle, then square into the middle, back to square, actually, can we move that? No, we can't. Right. Alright, so put that. No worries, Bill. No worries, Bill. Thank you for coming in, mate. There we go. Now we're getting there. There we go. Big goal. Sounds like a Bond theme then. Right.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard, I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process
Right, I didn't know that either, so...
You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Where's Benezia?
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Okay.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Okay.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure.
That's more like it.
Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
So how would I fix that?
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Okay, and what about
What are the
that?
landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
So how do I fix
How do I
them?
reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Right, so there we know.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
So we've got to go to the
User
room.
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yes, that's what we're doing now. Give us chance, love.
To the roof.
We could hurt the power lines and reactor repair. 2 easy jobs.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Yes, you told us that. Oh, lovely. Look, we've got a load of our friends dropping in.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yes. There we go. Simple as that, just by pressing the button. Oh, poor Cade, looks like he's a bit tired, the lad. Right, next job is the fuel lines at the main reactor. Oh, lovely. Hello, mate. And that's in this section.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Beat Creations! Hello! Good afternoon. Welcome to the stream, my good friend. I'm doing very well, thank you very much for asking. Hope you're doing well as well. Anyone else? Oh yes.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, nice. There we go. Now we can move on to Rift Station. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, no. Always nice when you get a holiday.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber.
Yeah, COD takes up a lot of time and effort, that thing, especially on your space and everything.
They're locked in. The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Control room, losing it. They're in. Can't escape. Mark the tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the third struck. About one can.
Where the hell did that come from?
But killing himself would be easier.
Oh. Well, let's get on the tram and let's get across to Rift Station, shall we? That's where we need to be.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
So that's where we need to be, the hot labs, but we can't go there yet. So we've got to go to see what's happening in the barracks.
Stand down.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
Well, you did well.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'll do what I can.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Okay. What could you tell me about the aliens?
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Okay, tell me about
I
the
need to
hot
know
labs.
more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
So the bugs came from
Did
the
the
lab.
aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
That's the truth. Right.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Oh, great. Is that it?
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Okie dokie, mate. Well, we'll get to the hot labs in a minute. Let's go see what's going on in this area first. Anything in the barracks? Yes, we have. We've got a storage locker and a weapon locker. So this is the quarantine section. Lastly, before we go into the quarantine,
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
what do you study?
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Okay, I won't bother asking about
Do you
that.
know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Oh, lovely.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
My apologies.
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will return to my meditations.
See what's happening in the med bay first, because I think this is where you can get a side quest to do.
Hang on. What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
Are these people sick?
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets.
I doubt it.
You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I need more if you
I
want to
understand
help.
your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Damn right.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I'll be a bit
I'll talk
crazy.
to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Okie dokie.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Right. So gotta talk to Ventralis again. Should be able to get into the quarantine labs to get the cure. This way first.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Yes, let's risk
We're
it.
not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
That's fair.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know.
Thank you.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Right, now we can head down to the quarantine labs to get the toxin cure. Right, here we are. This is the guy.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Well, he's a friendly pie. So many boxes to open. Ooh, a Roku, they're usually quite popular. No, they're crap. Right, cure, let's go. There we go.
Your mission ends
Oh,
here,
no.
Shepard.
What the hell?
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Well, that happened.
They came out of there.
Again?
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
How did they get it?
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
Okay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Right, let's go back to Dr. Cohen, because he might give us something that could get us in the quiet way. Here we are, sir.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
I bet she did.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
You're welcome. Right, so that means we can go back through the quarantine labs and go in the quieter way without having to go through a load of fights. So that's good news, but first we need to go to the hot labs and to deal with the Rachni problem. There we go. Do a quick save.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Where's Benizia?
Wait, is there an Asari matriarch here?
Asari? I have not seen one.
She is safe then, at Rift Station.
This is not important. You must be listening. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict
No
ship.
worries, improved. No worries, mate. You take care now.
This was Rachna's ship. Inside they find many
Yeah,
eggs
enjoy the rest of your
cryogenic
day.
suspension.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Yeah, I'm guessing that didn't work.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
So can we say?
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Yes, that is the very first big thing we have to think about.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Oh, dearie me. Alright, come on, Mira.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Oh, great. Let's get out of here. Well, that's got rid of them. Right, now we can go back through the quarantine labs and go and sort out Benizia, then decide what we're going to do with the Queen. That's strange. Where the hell's the captain gone? Not a very good sign.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Benez. Open fire!
So we don't need to worry about them. So we're going... No, that's the med bay. Oh great, another one.
Will I get a "you know too much" speech?
Shut up.
Oh yes, that's the guy that never disappears. There we go. Then we're straight into the hot labs. So Darby would have come through all the way through here, but now we just gotta go into here.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Oh dear, here we go. She's weakening, she's getting weak. And good night.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions, briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination. saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Yes.
Sovereign's not like other ships.
No.
Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die. I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
No worries, Bill. Safe travels, my friend. She's behind you.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Commander, those tanks on her enclosure, they're acid. Strong enough to dissolve any living creature. They must have installed them for a reason.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
You could have calmed them if I hadn't set off the purge?
No. Our minds are not as yours. We can only learn to sing in harmony. Without a mother, children are lost to silence. You should not sing of them in gray and violet. We would have stilled them ourselves.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Well, we're going down the Paragon, so we can't kill her, can we?
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
There we go. And that's that quest complete. Okay, no. Right, let's get out of here, shall we?
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Okay.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Yeah, why not?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
They won't.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
God, the Council can be a-holes, can't they? They really can. Right, so all we've got is Vermeer. Then we've got to say it's the other ones we've got to do now. Right, so that's that one complete. What we've got, we've done all these. So the only one we've got to go to is the moon. Yeah, we had to do it the right way, didn't we? We have to be nice.
Message coming in.
Oh,
patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you're in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
Okay.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
Okay.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth lead out.
Matriarch's writing. Maybe metal. Pretty nice one, man. Oh, sorry to hear that, Batlog. I hope everything's okay, mate.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander.
Oh, God.
No message, just a locator signal.
Right, so we've had Liara. Let's go back to Tally. So that's to go on Clo base in the Kakas system of the Hades Glamour custom, right? So that's another area altogether. Quick save. Do a bit of exploring for some metals and stuff. It could be. They've certainly got some Thorian creepers, huh? So you just know that Cerberus is involved. Anything worth picking up? Got a hard decryption. Yeah, that's the only trouble, like you say, when you've got so many people you need to support, it's not easy. Come on, baby. There you go. Oh, shit. Oh, you're joking. Why did I do this? So the only other way is to go down. Oh, below. Well, there's the thing we need. So we can't get out unless you're on level. Whoa, steady. Now you can get out, can't you? There you go. Right, that's a heavy metal. Question is, how do we get out of here? Because look at the cliff. There's no way you can climb them smooth cliffs.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
I can see that, Joker. I don't need your help, pal. I've got to find a way out of this mess. Oh my god. No worries, bloody fox. Take care, my friend. Oh. There's no way out. Right, we'll forget that. Crazy, crazy. Right, what we got? So that's the science facility. Let's go over this way. Who could afford to miss one heavy metal? I don't know how they say, oh, it feels like a tank now. Not the way it flipping bounces about, it bloody doesn't. Right, so we've got to go through here again. We can't climb up, can we? Oh, I hate this one. This planet is awful. Hopefully this is going to be something that we actually need, not just a waste of time. How many of them do we need now? We mustn't nearly finish them, haven't we? Oh, it has gone, yeah, so it's just the metals we're working on. Need 1 more rare, 4 more heavy, 3 more light, and 1 more Prothean data artifact, right. Can we get round? Oh, shit. This way, come on, son. Go, 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 go. Shit. Well, we're not going over there, we'll go the long way around. Whee! Bang. Oh, there you go. Is that the space cow you was on about, Volty?